Hello. In this video, we're going to talk about adding your posts and comments on Padlet. But before that, this is your dashboard, and here are the Padlets that I have access. So these are the recently accessed Padlets. Some Padlets that I have made. This is me, and Padlets that have been shared to me by different creator like Miss Gerdy de Guzman and Philippine Inclusive Education. And there are also Padlets that I liked. And I have no archived Padlet or stored Padlet for some purpose. And new folder is only enabled if I upgraded it to a paid Padlet. So let's go to let's access one of the Padlets. Let's go to recents, and then um, I'd like to use Batangas City Inclusive Education. So click it. It will take you to this site. Now, depending on the design or format of the Padlet, you will still um, the contents are stacked in different ways, but you will always see a plus sign below the last post, and that means you can add your post there. So you type your title, let's say my student in science class. And so here I can write the content. They had a very interesting activity, blah blah blah. So that's the content, and then I can upload a photo if I want. So let's say I have this photo. Then depending on the strength of your internet, it will take a while before it uploads, but um, you'll notice that there are other options here. You can for example here you can type a link. Let's say you want to post a YouTube video. You can just type a link, or here a Google site. You can take a photo right away, just like on Messenger, and many other options. But some options are only available for paid Padlet. So let's go back to my previous post. Here is the photo that I have just uploaded. Now, make sure that you are really logged in. And the way you can check if you're logged in is by looking at your photo or your account photo. Here you see also you are appearing as the author, and if you're not logged in, this will be anonymous. So just delete that one. You may have the option to edit. or delete if it is yours, and if you are the administrator of the Padlet. But if this is not your Padlet, you can only delete your own posts or edit your own posts. You may also change a background for your text, and you may also set, depending um, on your access to Padlet, depending on your role on the Padlet, this set as cover option is, I'm sure, available for administrator, where you can um, set that photo as cover for your Padlet. Expanding post is like zooming in, and deleting post is, of course, you have to think twice whether you want to delete the post, especially if it's a long one. So what I do is, I compose my content on a separate file, and then I copy paste it here so that if the internet is the signal is bad, I can still keep the long content without having to type them again and again. So to make sure that it really the post is really there, um, click refresh, and then check whether, go back to where you posted your item, and then check whether it's there. If it's not there, and you have a saved copy of the text, then you will just copy that text back to this Padlet. Let's check. It's down below the last. So there it is. I'm going to delete it. So that's how you add a post on the Padlet. For comments, you just click the text box for comment, say hello, and then you click this arrow, and there. So one comment added to this post of Mom Mildred, and I can delete this post or edit the post. You'll be asked if you are sure that you want to delete this comment, because deleting cannot be undone. So okay. So that's how you add comment and post to the Padlet.